How's it going, everybody? It's Prod here, back again with another Dark Souls 3 video, and today we're going to be using the Heysel pick, back again with the Heysel monster. Gonna hopefully be getting a shit ton of poise. Now, I know, guys, I know this weapon would be a lot better if I had some spells to complement it. Obviously, it's a catalyst and the weapon itself, but today I'm just going to be using the weapon part of it. The video with the spells will probably come another day. I promise I'll definitely be doing that. But today I just want to try this weapon on its own, especially with the shit ton of poise, seeing if I could hyper armor right through a bunch of people's things. Now, I don't think this has as much hyper armor as something like the war pick or the pickaxe, but it should be interesting to see how it does because it is really fast. That is one thing I noticed. I played a couple practice matches. It is super fast. So I'm pretty excited today, and it looks kind of like it would hurt a lot. So here are all my ring setup and stuff. Obviously, I got full hyper armor. I mean, Heysel. Did I say full hyper? Same shit. Same shit, different name. But we got the Ring of Favor, Life Ring, Heysel's ring, so I can actually use his armor. Then Leo ring. Here are all my stats and stuff. I'm getting 464 AR. Once you do the whole magic buff with it, you get a little bit more, but I probably won't be doing it much, especially since it runs out super fast. It's like 20 fucking seconds. And it's mainly used to buff these spells and not the weapon itself, but it does give it a nice little boost. So it should be a fun day today. I don't know how long this video is going to be, and maybe shorter than usual, because for the most part, it's a pretty boring moveset since you have this, and then you have this. So it's all the same moveset because right trigger does that when you don't have any spells. And obviously, you got your block, which you're never going to use. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. And of course, if you guys have any weapons you would like to see me use, feel free to leave that in the comment section down below as well. And if you could, I would really appreciate it if you could drop a like on the video. It's been helping out the videos a ton, I promise. But thank you if you do. He's got a whip, and he's got that thing on his back. I didn't really want to do that. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So how many weapons does this guy have? He has like 3 fucking weapons. Oh, there's that hyper armor. And there's a trade with the Leo ring. Beautiful. Oh, I couldn't. I wasn't fast enough with that one. Oh, I didn't want to do that again. Every time I get around their back and it goes for the backstab, it's always fucking annoying because I never want to do that. That's gonna shoot a couple fireballs at me. I'll just dodge them. Really? Warmth? Oh, let me get some of that too. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the heal. Thanks for the heal. Oh shit, dude. See ya. And then I'll just go ahead and heal this up right here. Thanks for the heal, man. I really appreciate the warmth. I bet he didn't think I was gonna use it. That's nice and warm. And there's almost all my health back. What a nice gentleman. But as you can see, this thing is freaking fast, man. It's a really fast weapon. Does alright damage. Obviously, it's not going to do as much damage as like a war pick on a 40-40 build. But I feel like the speed kind of makes up for that. And it also has some nice trades since obviously with the Leo ring, every single attack is a thrust attack. So when you get those trades, that's going to be a shit ton of damage, like 300 at least. And of course, there are those instances where you'll just get way more. Alright, we got a guy with fuck it, scythe. I thought I could time that. Guess not. Jesus. Alright, I made up for the health loss. I made up for it. I made up for it with my 3 hits. There's that trade right there. No, I didn't mean to kick. I didn't know if he was going to keep running or just stay there. Because if he would have stayed there, he would have, hit me hard. There we go. There's the proper hyper armor trade. GG. It actually does have some nice hyper armor. At least when you have the Heysel monster stuff on you. Already seeing some great results with this weapon. It's already pretty fantastic. I feel like if it just had more AR, it would be even better. But then you would get into that territory of maybe being a little bit too OP since it's so fast. I don't know. Definitely let me know what you guys think. Which one do you guys prefer? This one or the war pick? I would probably put the pickaxe in there too, but I feel like the pickaxe is kind of on its own category just because it's so slow. And the hyper armor might not work on this guy because he has pyromancies and that spear. He's just, running away, so. This is the type of pyro I should have been, Doesn't have that 3rd hit. I'll be out. can't get too far away or he's gonna take out his spell again. There we go. At least made up for the damage. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw it right at me. I'll be here. And then he kind of runs over it. That was a good one there. I just need to catch up to him, you know? Alright, he's going for something with the quick step now. Yep. He's like, I'm right behind you. Boom. Immediately one big hit to the face that took all his health. Oh my god. That was a little bit scary because he had the that spear, but he didn't really use it much, the gargoyle flame spear. People sometimes ask, you know, how to deal with hyper armor and a shit ton of big tanky guys. Just use a long spear. They won't be able to catch you. Especially, well, if they have a bigger weapon, then they'll still probably be able to trade properly. But if you have something like this, or like a war pick or a pickaxe, something with a lot of range or something quick, will always get the job done. That's my tip for people on how to deal with these, well, people like me right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's me. Hello, Havel.
Hello, Havel.
Ace 14444444444. There we go. Kind of getting the timing down for that spacing a little bit more. It still worked. It still worked with the Havel monster. Usually this doesn't work with these type of weapons because it has the worst type of running attack. I guess it's not super bad. It's not as bad as like the great swords. I have like the spin and like slow you all the way down. But I'm surprised the reverse backstep actually worked on him. GG, Havel monster. I wouldn't be surprised if I get him again. It's pretty late and there's not a lot of people. By the way, he also had that Millwood battle axe. A lot of people have been using it. I used it once and I used it the complete wrong way. Like I was just straight up hitting with it when the best thing to do is to use the weapon art. The weapon art staggers the shit out of people and it's great for chasing. It goes a long way. I thought it was kind of useless because, you know, I hadn't really watched any videos with it. I went into the video completely blind when I used the weapon. So I'll probably end up revisiting that weapon sooner or later. People have been definitely telling me that I should do it again because I did it the complete wrong way. And I agree. But this guy's got a... See ya. Oh god, I thought that was gonna kill him. Aha! Almost got me. Almost got me there. GG, Devil Hunter. He hunts devils, but he doesn't hunt Havels. Look at that ass. That's something you can't contain. This weapon is real nice, but, you know, when you just have the one moveset and no spells, it can be a little bit boring, since it's just, you know, the one hit. But I guess, even with the war pick and stuff like that, you're very rarely going to be doing the right trigger attack, so it's kind of the same. Oh, we got the Fume. Eugainly Sage. Eugainly Sage. Ooh, he still had some poise because of the hyper armor from the Fume Ultra Greatsword. Just goes to show how much hyper armor that thing actually has, considering he was one-handing it and he still had that much after the hit. I love that weapon, man. The Fume is so fucking beast. I used it on the Fume Knight cosplay, and it was really damn good on the offhandling. It was completely unexpected how good it was, but GG to that guy. Ooh, got a Millwood guy. He's going full Millwood. He's got the full Millwood cosplay with the axe and everything. Let's see if he's going to be doing the weapon art a lot. Oh, crap. I thought I could catch him. Oh, he's gonna do it now. Oh shit, I didn't have any stamina. I didn't concentrate too much on my stamina there. Damn, that range, man. That range, too. It catches people off guard sometimes because it doesn't have that third step in that the Warpig has, but every time you go a little bit forward, so look at how much range that has after you hit twice or 3 times. You go forward quite a bit. That's like straight up Ultra Greatsword range after the third hit, or after the second hit with the third hit. This is definitely a pretty scary little... Oh, he's got another... Oh, wait, he switched. Oh, no, he switched back. What are you going to use? Stop playing with my emotions. Oh, God, he's one of these guys, huh? What the fuck happened? I don't even know what happened. I I had my back turned. Oh, God. Oh, he did R2 attack, huh? That was a pretty solid parry. Great magic shield. No! I thought I was gonna be able to hit him again. I guess not. Let's see. Don't think I'll be able to go for some Hail Mary shit. Uh-oh. I don't have any spells. He's going... What? What is he doing? There you go. Good job there, buddy. You got yourself a nice parry. And then, he fucked it up. He didn't take the Heysel monster serious. Do you really not want to take this serious? What the fuck is wrong with you? He just fucked himself there. I've had so many people do that. Like, they get a nice parry and then they get so hyped up. They do something like they start doing dumb shit. He went two-handed with the shield. Lost. Parry doesn't get you that win, man. Oh, it's the same guy. Let's see if he does. I doubt he's going to do the same thing again. Where is he? Where'd he go? I can't see him. Fucking hell, man. You're clear as day. You're more visible than I am. This guy's getting all fancy with his stuff, huh? Ooh, I shouldn't have ran. I really shouldn't have ran. I kind of fucking... Ooh, he's got a big spear now. Ooh. This guy's got a bunch of weapons. Yeah, I fucked myself there. I'm basically screwed because I can't trade anymore with pretty much anything. Oh, crap. He got me there at the end. Shit. He got me the second time. Wait, who got me? Where is he? Where'd he go? He was just there a second ago. He fucking disappeared. Wow. I don't know how I even beat him the first time. I guess it was probably because I had my hacks on, but I don't know. People like that even overcome hacks. You've seen the videos. Different guy. Oh, it's this guy again. It's not the same invisible man. I didn't know if he was going to try to... Oh, fuck. Still had hyper armor, though. Yeah. Oh, my God. That hyper armor. The Fume, though. Fume's hyper armor is pretty ridiculous. Oh, no. I thought I was out of range for the shockwave and then being able to get in there. Should have no stamina. There we go. GG Sage. He tried to go for the weapon art twice. Props to him, but fast weapon like this, it wasn't really going to work too well. If you have another person with a slow weapon like an Ultra Greatsword, you'd probably fuck him up with that thing, because like you saw in the start, has a shit ton of hyper armor. Was able to hit him twice, didn't even get close to breaking him out of it. Now he would have done some nice damage back. Okay. Oh, it's the same guy. It's going full fire damage now. He's got that Fume action, huh? Oh, that probably fucked up your stamina bad, so I can just do that easily. Yeah. If you miss a parry with the Cestus, it's basically free reign to just go crazy. If you ever see somebody get a partial, or they get a partial on you with a weapon like this, or something, I don't know, greatsword, something like that, just go nuts. They're not going to try parrying you again. And that's why I like using the Llewellyn shield, because the stability is nice and high. It's about 50 or something like that. I think I have a fully upgraded Llewellyn PS4. 59 stability compared to the Cestus, which has, well, none. That's not something you want to miss a parry with. Alright, same guy again. Like I said, not a lot of people on right now. I don't even know why I do that. That fucking lasts nothing, dude. I kind of want to try parrying that Ultra Greatsword. I can never parry the, oh, the Fumes. Let's see, I kind of want to try it. No, I'm not going to be able to. He went two-handed. There we go. GG. I suck with parrying. The only thing I'm kind of decent with parrying is the setup parries. And then after that, when it's just by sight, even with an Ultra Greatsword or slow weapon, nope, not going to be able to get it. I'm like dyslexic when it comes to that. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. It's pretty late, so there's not a lot of people. I'm probably going to keep getting like the same people over and over. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could drop a like on it. And maybe check out my most recent video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. There's a good chance that you're not subscribed. YouTube has been unsubbing people, so you might want to check that out if maybe you haven't seen my videos in your sub box. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any weapons you guys would like to see me use, again, feel free to leave that in the comment section down below. Alright, talk to you guys later. Peace, everybody.